Looks like we've got all moody black and white. Well, that's because it's night time and it's a bit dark. It's a bit dark. But we're going back. It is. Your mind's not playing tricks with you. It is Monday, not Tuesday. And we are going back to Wigan from Stalybridge. Now, we managed to do to Ashton in about 40 minutes earlier. Well, about 50 minutes, but still super fast. So let's see what we can do this time, shall we? Going back the way we came, like, you know what I mean, like, going back the way we came, like. Oh, that's good like, innit, like. Right, we're going now like this, like. No, I'm going the quick way back because I've got a busy day tomorrow, to be honest. Alright, lad, alright. Going back to Mankey. We're not going through Mankey though, we're going round Mankey. But we are going the quick route. All being well, proceed, I say unto thee. So we're currently in Stalybridge, not for long. Car that's just come behind me that was 2 cars behind me when I turned and is now right up my exhaust pipe, so I imagine this car is going to overtake me when we go around this dangerous corner, which won't do them any good because there's a set of traffic lights at the end of the road, but if they're triggering for me it makes it better for me, I suppose. Anyway, here comes dangerous corner. No, it's just sat in my boot. Oh, no, it's dropping back a bit. So it must not. Oh, these lights have changed though. Now you see, if you'd have gone, you'd have made it. Now we might not make it. That'd be annoying. Which if I make it, you don't know. We don't make it. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Ah, oh, it's really rubbish that, isn't it? Like, a bit. I don't know where that went. Oh, it's somewhere where it probably shouldn't have gone. A bit weird. I imagine it will overtake me if it carries straight on. There's absolutely no cars moved at all. It's not that late, it's only 9:36. Hello? We're off. Right, it's still behind me. Right, this is a very straight road and there's nothing on it. So what will this car do? It's dropped back again. Okay, I'm confused now. Maybe they know the traffic lights at the bottom. Oh, I thought it was going to go for it then, though. It did catch me up a little bit. Now it's dropped back again. Very bizarre. So now coming up to dangerous corner number 2. It's turned off at the bedding place or whatever it is. So we trigger the lights and then we wait patiently for them to change and then off we go. Whoopity whoopity whoop. Right, so we're going to go left here. These change on time as well. Some blues and twos, but they're up at the top. Going round the roundabout. So we're now going to come past the East European block, showing favouritism. You can see it on the right. Now they've got cars in the filter lane, so we should, in theory, stay green because that filter vehicle should get sent through. Or not, but we still, oh yeah, there you go. So yeah, we got through then. So now we've got the Tower of Baths on the right, silhouetted obviously because it's pitch black. I was right, by the way, as well, if you're watching earlier. I wasn't in M&S on, but when I come out it was pitch black. So I was like, oh, where are you building? Just to clarify as well, I don't shop at M&S, it's for my mother because they do a good range of gluten-free stuff. I wouldn't choose to shop there myself unless I'm doing a review. Caution gully cleaning in progress, and then there was a lot of bright lights come on for no apparent reason with this van. So I don't think the van knows what it's doing. Yeah, we're doing about 20 mile an hour. It's blocking the bus, it's blocking the cars in front. We can only go, all of us can only go as fast as the van. Apparently the trams are not working today, they've got some maintenance on. So when I did see some going over the bridge, it was definitely a train. Right, the car is now going to undertake the white van. Although now the white van's picked up speed, we're now doing 30. The white car is still undertaking it anyway. I'll be honest with you, it was annoying. What's more annoying is it's coming with us onto the motorway. Even more annoying, there's a car between me and it. The only good thing that could come out of this is if the next set of traffic lights are on green, but I can't see them from here. They are on green. So, good news is I can get inside the white car. The van is going all over the place. But we're way ahead of the van now. We're now on the M60. Whoopity whoop whoop. I'm only doing 60 here. That car's doing 160. Junction 18, 7 minutes. Means nothing to me. I don't know what the junctions are. I don't know what the junction are. I don't look at them. I look at the junction exits. If it said Eccles exit, I'd be like, alright, okay then. That's really good because Eccles is miles away. It looks darker on camera than it does in real life, whereas on the previous one it looked lighter in real life than it did on camera, which makes no sense whatsoever. But we're now doing just, yeah, give or take 70. Right, lane 1 is turning into a slip road, so we're going to stay in lane 2 because it's now lane 1. M62 8 to 19 British surfaces, no access. Okay, I'm not worried about that particularly. Right, this lane 1 will also turn into a slip road, and we will end up going off to Chadderton or somewhere, which we don't really want to do. Nothing wrong with Chadderton, I assume, but it's not somewhere I wish to go to tonight. See, now that is a slip road, so we're now in lane 1. Even though we've moved across 2 lanes, we're still in lane 1. So we bob up the other side. I'm not hanging around here yet. I'm being overtaken like I'm doing 50. Just clarify, I'm not doing 50. So we're currently in lane 1. As this filter road comes on, slip road comes on, it ends up being, what's that about? Pull out, why don't you? Pulls out from lane 1 into lane 2. I'm only doing 70. That car's even getting caught now by that articulated lorry in the background, which will have to undertake it. It's mad. Mad, I tell you. Mad. I can appreciate this bit's a bit boring because all you can see is not a lot. But it does get better. The car is still in the second lane and that lorry has undertook it. So some amazing driving there. You can do it. Last few weeks, I don't know, was it? I can't remember now. Yeah, there was a lot of cones and stuff going on at the junction of the roundabout with the traffic lights on it. So we'll wait to see what is occurring. Fair, the lorry and all that are out of sight now because we've had a fairly bendy bit. We've got another bendy bit coming up here as well, so. Overtook the other car, so I can go back into the lane 2. Although we are gaining on these cars in lane 1. And when I overtook that van, there was nothing anywhere near me, and I'm about to be overtaken by a car that was not even in sight. A few moments ago, and here it comes. This is where we normally get roadworks and things. So it's narrow lanes ahead. We want to get into this lane, unless it's for the M68, 66, whatever the hell it is. Certain average speed cameras are 50, so we'll slow down. Although I'm not seeing any speed cameras of any kind. It's got them in disguise now. On the M6, they've got them massive lights with them as well when you go underneath them. So, yeah, it looks like it's a continuation. You see all them lines of lights there. That is for the other traffic. We're back up to national speed limit. We've got an articulated lorry that's heading our way. I think. Oh no, it's not. It's turned. We've got a van that's heading our way though. Hopefully we've got a bit. Yeah, we've got a few more horses. Because we've not started from standing at traffic lights and we're not a van. So. Mid-60s as we enter a much better lit part of the motorway system. So the last thing we had was national speed limit, so, and I'm not, well I am now, obviously I'm not even doing 70. Well and good. Seems to have a lot of vehicles. Again, I'm not doing 70. Got a lot of vehicles that are just tootling along in the second lane. Got a vehicle coming up in the third lane. Looks like a Beamer. This is a Beamer with a legal number plate. We're now heading to the bit where we go over all the water and the train lines and everything. This is the bit you have to figure out which lane is the best lane. And that's tricky. I think this lane is the best lane because there's a car going incredibly slowly. I'm only doing 65 at the minute and I'm gaining on these cars that are moving. Car looks like it's going to try and push in, but didn't. Right, we're now on a slip road, mate. We can do more than 60. Oh, it is pushing in. Oh, are you kidding me? What? Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. So the car that was slowing me down was being slowed down by a car in the second lane. And they ended up swapping places. Like, what's that about? That makes no sense. That does make sense on this motorway though, I suppose. places. Ridge Racer. Right, we're on a different motorway than these guys on the right. So we're now up to 70. Rage Racer. So now down to mid-60s. This car should not be in the middle lane. There's absolutely no need for that. Again, I'm only doing 70. Still in the middle lane. The car behind me has done exactly the same thing. Pulled right across into the first lane, and it's still in the middle lane with its main beam on. It's got its main beam on and spotlights as well, like it's on a rally in the middle of Scotland or something. Some people shouldn't be given licenses. It's still in the middle lane. Still in the middle lane. Anyway, bush shelter on the bridge. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alert, alert, alert. Bush shelter on the bridge. Alert, alert. Car that's been behind me for ages is about to overtake me. And there's the bush shelter on the bridge, which you can just about make out. The car in the middle lane is now being undertook and overtook at the same time. Mercedes that's been behind me for a while. Yep, car's been undertook, still in the middle lane. Still got its main beams and spotlights on. Mercedes must have got bored and it's just shut off. Been behind me for ages since we went through the tunnel at the interchange, but we're coming to our exit now. Winter Hill to the right, so that means it's quite clear tonight. It was quite misty earlier, but yeah, it does seem quite clear now, so that's good. Getting on this car, nothing behind me apart from Spotlight car, because the cars that overtook and undertook it went off the side on the slip road of the last exit. So now I am in the middle lane, but I am overtaking, so it's fine. I can make out it's still in the middle lane because there's lights either side of it, white lights. So so we are exiting at the Horwich exit off the M61. Spotlight Willie is still tootling along. A bit up speed now because nearly cut us up, but it's got cars all around it. So that's nice. That's nice. And there's nothing coming round the roundabout, so we can just drift straight across the right hand lane. So we're back into civilization and electricity. We're back into civilization and we've now got electricity. At least street lighting anyway. Street lights, they're the only lights I know. Street lights, and they're on the bloody road. Street lights, it's the only place to be. Street lights. I need to see when I have a wee. I don't know how the words went. Anyway, we're now on the A6 heading towards Chorley, although we will come off fairly quickly and we will go through Black Rod into Aspel. At least that's the plan. The car that's parked there with the flashing light on it used to have disappeared, but if I remember rightly, the house I think has been up for sale and got sold, so I assume whoever had that car has moved out. That's nice. So yeah. So we're now heading into Black Rod. So the A6 carries on straight ahead, and we turn here and head towards the Poachers. Whoa, what's that car doing? Jeepers. Well, the car was going to just crash into a wall then, it went very odd. Right, so past Chamberlain garage doors on the left. Some more dangerous corners. To be fair, these are probably more dangerous than the ones at the other side of Aspel, although now I've said that, I'm going to have a crash there, aren't I? Damn. But anyway. So we're heading towards no man's land as we leave Wigan, Bolton now, and we head towards Wigan, which is up halfway up this hill. Now in Aspel, which is part of Wigan, apparently. Who knew? people who live in Aspel, I assume. And people who live around and about, and people who know. I'm guessing. So we drop down into the centre of Aspel. We're gated on the right. There's actually cars coming down. Oh my word, this is unusual. To be fair, that one's got an orange light on the front of it. I thought that was an indicator. Apparently not. Don't know I put the indicator on here because it's the only way I can go around here, isn't it? Duh. Because I was talking about indicators, that's what it was. Right, so that was Aspel. So we've got the sports fields on the left. Come up to dangerous corners, which to clarify, more dangerous than the other corners I was referring to. Although now I've jinxed the other corners, haven't I? Interesting fact, when I came around the roundabout, there was nothing anywhere near me, and I couldn't even see anything near. I've got a car up my exhaust pipe, so someone's in a hurry. Shit, they're behind me, innit? Anyway, that's dangerous corners navigated. Come up and over the brow of the hill and drop down to the Collier's Arms. Yeah, that car's triggered the thing. It's gone off again now. So we head down and you'll see the Tudor style Collier's Arms on the right, just before the corner. You'll see the back of it anyway. There it is. And we go up and over the canal. Say what that was, I've no idea. That's the Crown Hotel with the worst lighting in the world. Down to the traffic lights. There's now another car behind us. I'm now getting a train behind me, and I'm not going slow. Just not going as fast as these folks, but we are gaining on the cars in front, which are going slow. So anyway, wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly. Whoosh. We will go past Mount Auto Repairs as we go down the hill. On the right, the red gates, and then we head down to the tiny Tesco. Tiny Tesco. And then we roll up the other side past the speed camera on the hill. Tell it's a speed camera on a hill because it's on a hill and it's a speed camera. Then we come in sight of the BP station. Like I'm going to go for it. Yeah, thought it would. Spar on the far right. We're in Welly now. Into Skulls, turn right at the traffic lights, past Posh Mackie's, which I've been visiting practically daily while I've been moving all the stuff out of the shop, because I need the carbs because I'm using a lot of energy. carrying stuff up 2 flights of stairs. Another thing is I'll have to carry them down 2 flights of stairs as well at some point. Right, I've only got one car behind me now, the Beamer, which is the one that appeared from nowhere, which you may get to see. There you go. There it blows. That's the one that came from nowhere and ended up in my exhaust pipe. Just shows what a big exhaust pipe I've got. Ooh, I misses. So we head down now past our favourite Mackey's in Wigan. They do a very good double sausage and egg muffin there. Obviously not at the moment, but they do, don't they? They do, though, don't they? Though. Petrol at Tesco there is 161.9, which is the cheapest we've seen it. So we're now heading up to the Royal Albert Hospital. So the car in front is doing a lefty. We'll carry on. Come now to the hospital. Nothing behind me at the moment. How are we doing? Ambulance watch. 1. So they've gone down a lot. The tree in support of a victimised country. Then we come round to the Cherry Gardens. Which was not open before. It is not open now either, which is a crying shame. Wibbly wobbly. Do we have a vehicle coming towards us? Now on Spencer's roads. Unsure what separates them, whether it's the roundabout, which is here, or the railway line, which I think is, well, I don't know, it's 50-50, isn't it really? Anyway, we're heading towards dangerous lights now. Oh no, dangerous lights time. Well, they're currently on green. Car in front's turning right. Car coming towards us has cleared it, so they're still on green. They'll only change if there's a car triggering them left or right. It's still on green. A bit worried that I'm the only car around these lights now. Great when there's more cars. There's a car there, so I don't know why they're not triggered. Oh, they've changed now. So we're on the quarter-mile stretch of Beach Hill. This is the longest stretch of straight road in Wigan called Beach Hill Road. That is a fact. Anyway, we're going to drop down now past the shops on the right, where something happened a couple of weeks ago because there was a police car outside it for a while. Outside the Mini Express. And then we drop down to dangerous traffic lights number 2, which is the Martland Mill lights. Or the Min lights, as we like to call them. No, we don't, but oh, we're on red. It's not a bad thing. Right, lights are changing there, so we'll be on green any second now. Doesn't wait as long as dangerous traffic lights number 1 to change. Car just appeared to the left. Another car coming from the left as well. So no doubt they'll change back again in a few seconds. From over the canal, they've not changed back. They've changed back now though. So they are triggered. Over the River Diggy. Under the railway bridge. I've just figured out why Bolton weren't playing tonight. Because it's Monday, innit? Duh. Underneath the railway bridge, and then we shall turn a right at the Renault garage and showroom. Renault garage and showroom. Well, there we go. And then we will drive up past the Holiday Inn Express. And the big building you can see on the right is the actual Martland Mill. And then we come up a few more industrial units, lots of parked lorries usually. Tonight is no exception. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lorries all parked up, and then we usually have a couple around here as well. $12, then a cab, 13, 14, 15. So 15 lorries all parked up. So we're going to turn left here, and the stream will end fairly shortly. So apologies for those who've just joined us. But I've been going for 44 minutes and 58 seconds. We've had plenty of time. I'm joking, obviously. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and clip as well. You can now clip these. So if something silly happens, you can actually clip it and then put it on your social media. And then if people click on it, they can watch it on your social media. If they click on it, it takes them to the full video, which I think is brilliant. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all again next time. Remember, things are all going to be a bit out of sync from now on, so just bear with us. But I'll keep you informed on Wigan Watch and on the weekly vlogs as well. So take care, everybody. Have a good one. Night. Bye.